We spotting out fake friends. We spotting out fake friends. Oh, it's out. The truth is out. Oh, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Real friends. How many of us? How many of us? How many jealous? Real friends. There's not many.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another one of my YouTube videos. Y'all didn't ask for that, but I gave it. If you are new here, my name is Apparently Blunt, okay? My channel is everything that you need to know for self-growth, self-development. I'm gonna hold you guys accountable to the stuff that y'all be doing and me, and you're just gonna love the content. So go ahead and subscribe because you know you're gonna like my YouTube video. So you know what, I'm gonna give you a minute to do it. You didn't do it yet. Good, let's start the video. So in today's video, I am doing a highly requested video. So today's topic is on how to spot those toxic, chaotic, childish, manipulative friends. That's not really the full topic, it's just how to spot fake friends, but I'm passionate. Let's go with it. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I am going to give you the different types of toxic friends. There are more than 3 different types of toxic friends, and I'm about to give it to you. Listen up. The first toxic friend are those energy drainers. These energy drainers, they are always so down. They always want to put you down. They never have nothing positive to say. They never have high energy. They never have good days. They always have bad days. And if you really need to be careful with being around these energy drainers, because hey, I know you heard the term cliche again. This term is you are who you hang around. Indirectly, if you hang out with a lot of energy drainers, I mean, you're gonna be eventually an energy drainer and you're not even gonna realize it. So it is very important to truly understand where these energy drainers are, where do they come from, how to identify them so you do not fall into that crack. The next type of toxic friend are those fake complimenters. Have you ever been around someone and it's like you can literally wear a plastic paper bag with a red X on it, burn down half the street, the bag smells, and that friend will always be like,
girl, you look so good. Like, oh, I wish I could have that outfit.
There are people out there, you guys, that are fake complimenters, and they do it on purpose because they just want to make sure they boost you up no matter what. These people are typically not realist. Anything that you say, they're going along with it. When you make poor and bad decisions, they go along with it. They never hold you accountable. They literally just go with the flow. These type of people also have a lot of friends. They're usually the popular people on Instagram. Everybody's shooting them out. You know, when their birthday comes, they got 100 people shooting them out. These people typically do not stand up to anyone. They just mesh in any crowd. Next toxic friend. This person is the pessimist. Oh my goodness. Who hates to be around these people? I do. These people will talk you out of your dreams every single time that you have a new career opportunity. They'll tell you, oh, you may not need to do that. Oh, that's too much. That's probably a little bit more than you could handle. And they are never truly happy for you. These people are really bad to be around because they will make you feel like the world has limits. To me, I personally feel like if I want to do something, I'm just gonna do it. None of my goals are ever too out for my reach. Whatever I wanna do, I'm gonna do it. For my friends, if my friends are not feeling confident, I'm the person that they usually call because I am completely not a pessimist. I'm gonna tell them that you can do it. Now, I'm definitely gonna tell them that, hey, make sure that you're knowledgeable on what you wanna do, make sure that you present yourself well, and just overall make sure you know what you're doing. But I am never going to discourage any of my friends from wanting to do a different career, from wanting to quit their corporate job to be a painter. I will never tell them not to do it. I will just make sure that they have everything to be prepared for what's to come, but I would never talk them out. So if you have friends that are always talking you out of situations, it's probably because they're haters. The next toxic trait as a friend is the criticizer. These people criticize every little thing that you do. These people criticize every single thing that you do. You cannot do nothing right, okay? You going to the mall, you trying to find a cute little dress for date night, and as soon as you walk out the fitting room, she like, oh, I don't know, you did put on a couple of pounds, so you may need to get a bigger size. I mean, like, girl, but who asked you? Did I ask you that? Okay, then shut your mouth. These criticizer friends will always have something to say. These friends are also haters, okay? Let me give you a little example. You freshly single on the market, okay? You dating somebody new. You really like this guy. What do they say?
Oh girl, you doing too much. You moving too fast when you're really not.
They just hating because they single and they ain't got no man. These criticizers will criticize every little thing that you do. Never positive. The next toxic friend trait is the manipulator. These people, known as the infamous manipulators, will literally manipulate you, or at least try to manipulate you into doing every single thing. Manipulators are very smart. Manipulators know who they can manipulate. Be wise with this topic, okay? Let me say that again.
Manipulators know who they can manipulate.
Manipulators cannot manipulate strong-minded individuals, leaders. Manipulators can only manipulate followers. Manipulators can also be extremely controlling. They try to control you. So if you have those friends that they're always trying to control you, you are feeling really, really bad one night and they're just begging you and manipulating you to go out. Let's go out, let's go out. And then when you say, no, you know what? I kind of need a self-care night and I really just need to be by myself because internally I'm just not feeling well, and they make you feel bad for that. Those are the manipulators. And the last but not least type of toxic friend is, drum roll please, the victim. These people, y'all, they can never do nothing wrong. These people are called the victims. So the victims are the type of people and the type of friends that always feel bad for themselves. Nothing is ever their fault. They never take accountability. Where they are in life, they're always complaining about someone else. They're never blaming themselves about where they are in life or the things that happen to them in life. But they make reckless and unreasonable decisions. So these victims, they are also manipulators. You want to know why? I'm gonna tell you. They are manipulators because when anything bad that happens to them in life, they are always making excuses. When they are explaining to you, their friend, why such and such happened, they're typically trying to manipulate you into thinking that it's not their fault, and they want to manipulate you into feeling sorry for them. They want everyone to feel sorry for them and pat them on the back and cry with them on every little thing because they are the victim. They never do anything right. So after explaining to you guys the different type of toxic friends, whoo, child, glad that's over. I'm gonna tell you just some examples of my experience. Any topic that I post on here, I'm definitely gonna give you some experiences of mine so I can just give you guys a closer look at it. So years and years and years ago, I had some friends that were known to be the criticizers. So back in the day, I never really been insecure about my body. It's just like it was what it was. Nothing was so miraculous about it. But I had these friends that always criticized my body. So for me, my body type was nothing wrong with my body type. But for them, I was always kind of hippie. But of course, like my butt wasn't like gigantic like some people want your butts to be nowadays, or even back then. So these wonderful people who were my friends, they used to always make me feel incredibly insecure about my butt. So they will always say,
oh, she ain't got no butt. Oh, Leah's flat butt. Leah, she ain't got no butt.
They will always make me feel really bad for my shape. And they will always say, oh, Lee, like she has hips, but she got a flat butt. Or, oh girls, you might not want to wear that dress because ain't nobody gonna see your figure because you ain't got no butt. And as the years came on, like that really mentally messed me up. And I would kind of think that something's wrong with me. Like, oh my gosh, like my shape is really ugly, or is it ugly? And y'all, I'm telling you, my shape was not ugly. There were people that were wishing for my shape back in the day. Like, you become so self-critical because other people are talking about you. So in my mind, I'm just thinking like, dang, like no one else talks about my shape. Like guys don't talk bad about my shape. Like I don't have no problem. So, but they're the only people that are talking about my shape. So now looking back at it, one, I should have cut that out. So looking back at it, those people were not really my friends because they were always criticizing me and it made me feel bad. Listen, when you have real, true friends, your real and true friends will never make you feel bad for your appearance or for anything, how you look. Listen, I am not in control of how I look. Listen, God made me up there, he did his thing, and I came out the womb fresh. You feel what I'm saying? Look, it is what it is. And looking back at it, those people that were making fun of my shape, you know what I'm saying? They were actually the ones that are insecure. Just know when people bully you, people can indirect bully you. Some of your friends are indirectly bullying you. They're making you feel bad. Soon as you gain weight, they the first one to tell you. Soon as you lose weight, they the first one to tell you. Soon as you get a little acne because your cycle came on, guess what? They the first one to tell you. You hear what I'm saying? And you know, now that I look back at it, I'm just like, wow, that's so crazy. Like, there was really some haters. And for me, I never reciprocated that energy. I never was like, oh, well, you look like this or you look like that. You need to chill out on eating this. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not me and I'm a real friend. Look, instead of criticizing me on my body or instead of criticizing your friend on, hey, you gained weight or hey, you look anorexic, it's probably something going on with them. So how about you be a real friend for once in your life and ask your friend like, hey girl, or you know, what's up bro? Like, what's going on? You good? Like, instead of making fun of them because they could really be going through something. And you know, last comment on these little criticizers, you feel what I'm saying? Look, to be honest, I really don't know why they was even talking about my body because
Let me tell you something, honey. I've been giving the girl shape for a very long time. Giving shape. Don't play with me.
since they was talking so much crap and I finally graduated and all that stuff, I started hitting the gym. Something they weren't doing, but anyway. Started hitting the gym and hitting the gym hard. Y'all, I was literally benching like 180 pounds on my squats. And guess what I did? I began to sculpt my body. So now my butt is plump and nice, and it's based off of what I want and what I feel that I need and what makes me happy. Did not do it to validate what they were saying and what they were talking about me. But now your girl is right, okay? What y'all got going over there? What you looking like? A bunch of nothing. Anyways, next subject.
I just say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good? Hey.
So another one of my experiences was that I had a few friends that were complainers. Oh my goodness, y'all. Like, these people complain about everything. And it's like, why are you so aggressive? Like, why are you complaining about that it's light outside? Like, it's light outside. Like, what do you want from life? So these type of people I have to kind of ease off. They're still kind of my friends a little bit. I don't really hang around them a lot because I can't do that. And I know that who I hang around reflects me and it reflects my internal energy, and I cannot be around that. So, and it's so funny. So you're also gonna have some of those friends where, you know, when they single, they ride or dies. But baby, don't let them get in a relationship. Soon as your friend get in a relationship, y'all, you don't hear from them. Girl, where you at? Girl, I text you last week. Why you ain't answering your phone? Oh, you got, oh. These people are typically temporary people and they are users, okay? Dang, I should have put that on another one. Users, okay? Users is another toxic trait. These people, they only want to use you when it's convenient. They always want to talk to you when it's convenient for them. But when you try to talk to them, child, they ain't never answering their phone. Look, these boyfriend and girlfriend people who do not know how to juggle their relationships, please be aware of them. But okay, y'all, that is the conclusion of the toxic trait friends, okay? I just wanted to do this video because it's really, really important. You know, you are who you hang around, and people don't understand that. And you will really catch yourself like, dang, I've been hanging around with this girl and all she do is complain, and now all I do is complain. Nothing in my life is ever going right because all I do is complain because I hang out with her. You need friends that are supportive. You need friends that hold you accountable. You need friends who are truthful people. You need friends who will literally have your back when you are not around. Those are the type of friends that you need, okay? So I hope that you wrote this down, because I know a lot of y'all got at least 2 people on here, on my little list that I gave y'all, that be doing this kind of stuff. And I'm telling you, you don't understand it and you don't really realize it now, but these people are negatively impacting your life. Thank you so much for tuning in to another one of my YouTube videos. I hope you love this video. Please don't forget to subscribe if you love my content, and also like the video. And also, I want you guys to comment on my videos. Like, I want to know what you guys think about my content. I want to know if you guys have ever experienced any of the things that I'm talking about here. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Talk to you later.